Hey guys, happy Friday! It's Friday. I love that it's Friday. I love Fridays, but I love being able to do a business and having an opportunity where kind of every day feels like a Friday, right? It's awesome and it's a blessing and it's a great opportunity. We have a lot of things that are happening next week that are going to front load your business super duper strongly, and I am very excited for them. So don't miss the boat on these. Stay right on top of it. Watch this video through the end. It's super duper important and it'll walk you through and make all of those visions become a reality for you. These opportunities that are going to be happening, the two things that we have coming next week, are going to help you. You're going to be able to invite new people, and get your people off of the fence that were close or may have been close in the past. So here's the vision, okay? And I have a lot of notes here because I have a lot of content to cover, so I want to stay on track. So to happen this month and to kick things off, we have two things. We have, which you should have gotten an invite to, the Why Plexus Why Now event, which we're not going to spend a ton of time on this morning. This is not the focus. This is part of the focus of this month, but that is not the focus of what I'm going to talk to you about this morning. But I want you to know that that is a piece of what will be happening next week on Thursday, as well as every Thursday. There is a page that is just for those Why Now, Why Plexus events. The videos will stay on for 48 hours, and then there'll be a special to get people onboarded, and then it'll start over the next week. So that is the only piece that are in those videos. And then we have our 3-day challenge. So the 3-day challenge that we have coming is going to start next week on Wednesday. It is going to go Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and it is very, very simple. All it is it's going to be a 3-day slim only sampling group. So what you need to do is mail 3 sticks of slim into the mail, and you can do it however you want. You can do, if you have different flavors, if you have different kinds based on different goals that these people have, however you want to do it, you're going to stick them in the mail from your supply. Or if you're going to see them, obviously you can give them to them and hand them to them. Then they are going to be in a messenger group. And that group is going to start Monday, Tuesday is when we're going to start adding people into the group. So that's not going to be up for a long time beforehand or anything like that. It's not going to be one of those that's up and going and going and going. It's just going to be adding people in. So people that invite people into that, the person that's inviting is going to be included in that thread, the messaging group, as well as the people that are interested in trying the products and having their life changed, because that is where they're going to have their belief built and they're going to get information and testimonies and see what it can do for them during next week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So getting on top of getting people into that group right now is super duper important, and that is going to be my task for you for today. So you're going to make a list first of all the people that you need or want to send samples out to. Okay, Monday, Tuesday, you're going to be adding the people to the group, and Wednesday it will kick off. There's going to be a couple of posts every day within that group, and why, to build their belief and to educate them. Some people love those messenger parties that we do, but let's be honest, they can be a little bit like a fire hose where it's like blasting information at you at a very rapid pace. So this is a more relaxed, yet they're still in a messenger style group. This is not a Facebook page for the 3-day pink challenge. Okay. So this will give that option with information and testimonies within it. Okay. Now for the Why Now, Why Plexus page that I created last night, and you should be a part of by now. Our first one is gonna kick off next week, Thursday. So that's gonna be right in the middle of that 3-day messenger challenge that's happening through Facebook Messenger. So that Thursday, that Why Now, Why Plexus, it is not a big to do or a big commitment. It's 10 minutes at 9 o'clock to go in and watch a live that's going to be happening live about testimonies and information. And then we end with a discount so that they can be encouraged and have information too. So you guys get people into this. Every single one of you has casted awesome vision and goals. And these are the things that you need to get and stay on top of at the front end of the month to have those pictures and the vision that are on your phone and in your laptop coming into reality for you. So what I want you to do today, well, first of all, if you have any questions, I want you to reach out and I will help you through them. The Why Now Why Plexus is going to be up live for 48 hours. The 3-day sampling group, you get added to it, and so will they. And then the Messenger event is set up Monday and Tuesday within Facebook Messenger. So following that group, so not next week, but the following week, I'm going to do a Silver and 7 group. So the hope is that after this 3-day challenge group next Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, where they're trying pink, concludes, they will jump on top of that discount and get started, right? And then framing it to them as, hey, what if you could get over $400 this month to get your products covered? And then the idea is that these people that start will get into the Silver and 7 challenge group, and we will help them get their products covered right away by building belief in them and in their audience. So today, what I want you to do is go down through your list, go in messages. A really easy way to do this is in your messenger. You can go in messages and you can search the word plexus. And then a lot of times people will come up or conversations will pop up and bring up conversations that you've been having regards to plexus, whether it be people sitting on the fence, people that just need a little encouragement. And something that you could say would be, here's an example. Hey, what if I send you, this would be somebody that was taking plexus in the past and maybe they stopped. Hey, what if I sent you 3 more samples of Slim? It's been about 2 years and we have new options now and we have new flavors. Would you like to be a part of this with me? So just edifying them, encouraging them, inspiring them. Guys, I'm a firm believer that we need to invest in our businesses, but I also know through doing this, as long as I have, that when people are invested in their business as well, they are prone to stick with it more. So 1 sample of Slim is about $2, right? So to do this challenge will cost them approximately $6 plus whatever shipping and all of that would cost if you're not going to see them in person. So a lot of times teams that have been doing this, Krista's Jerry's team has been doing this, they charge $5 and that way their people are invested to do the challenge and you're invested in showing belief in them. So in the beginning, you can send I would send samples and they would just sit there. And these people I would reach out and I would check in and they'd be like, oh yeah, I need to take those. And they wouldn't take them or they ghost me. This way they have a little bit of skin in the game as well. Not fully, not that you're not being giving or gracious. And you certainly can gift them the Slim Sticks if that's how you want to do it. It is your business. And you get to do that if you want to do that. You can bless people that way. But I do know that if they have some invested, they're more prone to being invested in their minds and in their commitment levels. So that's something to consider. So $5 to $10 to do it is what I would do. And they can Venmo you and you can send them the sticks in the mail unless you want to just give it to them. It's up to you. Variety of flavors, different kinds, whatever your thoughts are. So if you go in the Facebook group, Wellness Warriors, our business page, and you go into the albums. Now, if you are not on your phone and you're on a computer, you have to actually go to the right and go under media first and then go underneath albums. I made an album that's called Why Now, Why Plexus and 3-day challenge groups. And it has a lot of images in there. Images for your stories, images for Facebook, images for Instagram. There are images in there. I want you first to go in there and pull some of those images today and add them to your story. Or you can do it tomorrow morning. Saturday mornings in the morning early are a really good time where people scroll Facebook. So you could do it at like 6, 7 a.m. in the morning tomorrow. Add to your story. Put other stories first. So like tonight, let's say you're doing fun things with the kids tonight. Put that in there, right? And then add it to it afterwards so that they have a reason to go into your story first and then they see it as part of it. So number one, add to your story at the end of the other stories, adding a poll at the end where they can click to join you. Now in those images, it looks like there's a poll in there already. You're going to have to add a poll on top of that and put the image on top in order for it actually to work. And if you don't know how to do that, reach out to me and I'll help you. Second, after the stories is done, I want you to take a picture of yourself. Use good lighting. Like this right here is not bad lighting. I'd probably put another picture in front of my face or another light in front of my face or go outside. And I want you to have 3 sticks of Slim in your hand. Okay. In this photo, put it on your main page and ask people to do this 3 days with you. That's number 2. Both of them either up tonight or first thing in the morning tomorrow. And then staying on top of them when people comment, right? Or when people like them. And then thirdly, the third thing I want you to do is send really simple messages to 10 people, sorry, about this challenge today, 10 new people and your follow-ups. This is what a simple message could look like, and I'll put some more in our chat. Hey, I would love for you to do this with us. It's 3 days. I know you were thinking if it's something that could fit into your lifestyle. And I know that you weren't quite sure about it. This would be an amazing way for you to see the community and just taste the pink of the taste the drink of the pink. Oh my gosh, I can't talk today, you guys. Just taste the pink. Seriously. Okay. It's really important that you set the tone. You didn't get unhealthy overnight, right? We didn't get unhealthy in 3 days. We are not going to get healthy in 3 days. Make sure that they understand that. You might see extra energy. You might see a decrease in cravings. That does happen. But what you will see is that this opportunity is something that can fit into your lifestyle. And I can't wait to do this with you. Send me your address and I'll pop those 3 samples in the mail for you today. And guys, end with a question and end with them knowing that you're edifying them, that you are building them up, that they are you're encouraging them. You set the tone. So we want to be edifying them. We don't want them getting just another spammy message. So personalize it, put their name in there, go into their account and show them that you're seeing and that you know what they're going through. Personalize it verbally. Don't make them feel triggered to feel like another spam message. Personalize it, share your heart. I know that this is something that can bless you and change your life. Give me 3 mornings of mixing up your pink and a couple of chat boxes. And then end with a question, right? So that's what I want to do today, you to do today. Then when you send the messages out to people, tell them this. Say, hey, we're going to have this other group as well. I'm going to pop you into that because it will be a really good way for you to see what this is about. There's a Why Now, Why Plexus video tomorrow, Thursday. So you're not going to do this until like Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm just telling you ahead of the game. It's only going to be 10 minutes and I'm going to pop you into that group. And that way you guys are killing 2 birds with 1 stone. They're in their messenger group to try the pink. They're in the Why Now, Why Plexus. They're getting educated. They're getting belief built. They're seeing the community, all of the things. So just to recap, okay? Number 1, 3-day sampling group. Go into albums, grab and put the images